President Trump says he wants to reopen Alcatraz to house America's most ruthless and violent offenders. This comes as the Department of Homeland Security is now offering migrants $1,000 to self-deport. And the president is questioning if he needs to follow the constitutional right of due process in his immigration crackdown. ABC's Perry Russell has the story.
President Trump says he's directing the Bureau of Prisons to reopen Alcatraz. Trump says he wants to substantially enlarge and rebuild the prison on an island in San Francisco Bay to house America's most ruthless and violent offenders.
So we'll see if we can bring it back in large form, add a lot. But I think it represents something. Right now it's a big hulk that's sitting there rusting and rotting.
The prison last held inmates in 1963. The Bureau of Prisons says it was nearly 3 times more expensive to operate than any other federal prison. Food, water, and fuel had to be brought in by boat. Border Czar Tom Homan today.
It's on the table. It should be on the table because we need detention beds.
It comes as the Department of Homeland Security is now offering $1,000 to any undocumented immigrant who self-deports. Meanwhile, in an interview with NBC News, Trump suggesting giving immigrants due process would slow down his mass deportations.
I don't know.
Well, the Fifth Amendment says
I don't know. It might say that, but if you're talking about that, then we'd have to have 1 million or 2 million or 3 million trials. We have thousands of people that are some murderers and some drug dealers and some of the worst people on earth. But some of the worst, most dangerous people on earth. And I was elected to get them the hell out of here, and the courts are holding me from doing it.
But even given those numbers that you're talking about, don't you need to uphold the Constitution of the United States as president?
I don't know. I have to respond by saying again, I have brilliant lawyers that work for me, and they are going to obviously follow what the Supreme Court said.
The Fifth Amendment of the Constitution guarantees due process for every person. More than 100 immigrants have been deported by the Trump administration without any court hearings. Perry Russell, ABC News, Washington.